Okay, so today I want to talk about something very specific, and it's about being prepared by developing your character traits. Sorry about my figure. Developing your character traits to get ahead in life. Sometimes it's not the best idea to just try to look for skills to build, right? It's always a good idea to do it, but at the end of the day, you'll fall back not into the level of practice or skill that you have. You're gonna fall back into the level of character that you have. So it's the same concept as why emotional regulation is so important for you. Like, it doesn't really matter if you have Kobe level skills, you're the best player in the world. If you're in front of a crowd and you get super nervous and you cannot perform, you cannot emotionally regulate, your skill goes out the window. Your skill does not even matter. Like, you can't even do the thing. So the most important thing, number one, is going to be emotional regulation. And with emotional regulation, that's some sort of character trait, right? I'm 29 years old now. One of the things that I've seen is that I've gotten presented opportunities now that I see myself be able to take a hold of and take advantage of, because I used to have the skill, let's say 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I used to have the skill, but now I have the skill and now I have the character traits to be able to execute on that skill and plan. And so that changes everything, because now I have the discipline, now I have the self-efficacy, which means you believe in yourself, not in terms of self confidence, but more so in the sense of like you trust your faculties, your mind, your your thoughts, your ability to solve problems. You actually think that you're competent enough to whatever you're facing, you'll be able to actually solve. And that's what I'm saying. You have to develop those character traits within yourself to get ahead in life. So if maybe you have all the talent of the world, you're super creative and all these things, but you don't have any discipline, or you don't even know how to do long sessions of deep work, you're never gonna move the needle. Because people that get ahead in life and people that manifest the world that they want to live in, they first of all envision it, second of all embody it, third of all start attracting it by taking action little by little. And the more action you take, and the more, I'll tell you this, the more action you take, the better character traits you will develop, that is for sure. But also, you want to be around people that have good character traits. Some people have very bad character traits, which means they are liars, they will backstab you, they have no morals, they they don't do business the right way, they talk behind your back, whatever it may be. Those people might have bad character traits, and those character traits could splash on top of you, could pretty much, be contagious for you, and you don't want those things. So be careful about the character traits that you develop. We'll be exploring this more in other videos, but I wanted to share this because I started seeing more opportunities happen in my life. Like now, I've always had the skill of marketing, I've always had the skill of closing clients and doing sales and everything, but now I'm able to actually go for clients that I want, build pitches that I want, and start attracting the clients and the money that I want, the people that I want to work with, the projects that I want to work with. And it's amazing because I've been working hard to develop my discipline, my self belief, and autonomy, and pretty much directing my life in that sense, right? And it's been hard, man. It's been hard. It hasn't been a journey that has been super straight for me. I didn't even come up with this till years later. I always thought it was about skill. Like, it's the skill and the skill and the skill and the skill and the network and the skill and the people and the opportunities and where you place yourself. It's all those things, but then what ties everything together is going to be the character traits, what composes your character. Are you somebody that knows how to face panic, knows how to face adversity? Are you somebody that breaks when there's adversity or there's a crisis going on? Are you good at handling that? Are you good at regulating your emotions? Are you, do you show up on time to meetings? Are you prepared for the meetings? People are going to say, like, that doesn't really matter. Dude, you just haven't lived life correctly. Like, everybody's just drinking this Hermosi juice that's like, just do the work. If sales calls make money, you get on sales calls. That's all you do 24/7. Sure, dude. Like, sure. Okay. If you want to go that route, cool. I just feel that's getting us super confused. It's getting so many people super confused. Develop your character traits, bro, and then you'll see the direction of your life. You'll start making more money. You'll start getting more sales calls. You'll start getting better deals. You'll start developing different areas of your life that you didn't see. check out what character traits other people have that you might not have. Get around people with good character traits so you can absorb those. You'll see how really good they are. I used to have a roommate that was really freaking disciplined, one of the most disciplined people that I know. Very much, very monotonous type of routine, which I'm a very creative person. I always want to do something like different every day. But he made me like he made me experience the life of somebody that does the same thing every day and loves it and gets better and starts like getting better, compound exponentially by just doing the same thing. So I apply it now to a very good degree. I might not be as disciplined or as like like straight edge as that, but my level of discipline is like way bigger than somebody that's I think living a normal life, and that's because I saw that character trait from him and I decided to absorb it. So be careful who you are around because you want to absorb really cool character traits. Also, check out, for example, characters or heroes, people that you love. For example, I love Peaky Blinders. I don't wear like the Peaky Blinder hat because of Peaky Blinders. Like I'm actually bald, and I've worn it before Peaky Blinders was a thing. Dude, I was wearing them like in 2013. Peaky Blinders was not even a thing. But I love Tom Shelby, right? Tom Shelby. He's a freaking genius, smart ass. This guy's he always knows what to freaking do. I love a lot of character traits that he has, and I haven't really done it too much, but I've done it some certain parts. Like I've studied his body language, studied the way that he does responses, et cetera, how he handles business, et cetera, like how he holds his word, how he's presented to others. My hand is getting a little bit tired, but so that's it. Look for character traits that you might want to actually adopt. Get around people that have the character traits that you want. Look for the skill sets. Always the skill sets, you'll always look for them, right? That's how you make money. You'll always be in that direction. If you're looking for skill sets, that's the right way. Stop chasing the money, stop chasing the jobs, chase the skill sets. And what's going to tie those skill sets into really making you the person that you need to become is get the character traits needed so that you can become the person that you need to become. That is it, my guys. We'll leave it a little bit shorter tonight. I'm here instead of my parents' house this time. I was not walking around today, but enjoy. Hopefully that helps somebody. Peace.